I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we have radicals which are actually cube roots, and we will see how to simplify cube roots. Question here is, simplify each of the following by first expressing as a product of two cube roots. Right, so that is the kind of question here. So we have cube root of 16. Now how can we simplify? So we can write 16 as 2 times 2 times 2. That gives us 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So we can write 16 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and that becomes a cube root, right? So we had cube root of 16, which I could write as this, right? Now this simply means that we are trying to find cube root of 2 cube times 2. Do you understand? So this is 2 cube times 2. Now cube root of a cube is the number itself. So I can write this number as 2 cube root of 2. Do you see that? So that is how you can simplify it. That is one way of doing it, right? Let's try the other question, which is cube root of 54. Now how can you write 54 as cube of a number? So let us see 3 times 3. Let's write down factors of 54. Now factors of 54 are, let me show you here factors, right? 54. We could divide by 2, right? So we get 2, and that gives us 27. 2 times 27. And as far as 27 is concerned, we know 3 times 9 is 27, and 3 times 3 is 9. So we could write cube root of 54 as product of 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. Do you see that? So we got 3 cube. So therefore I could bring one of the 3's outside and write this as 3 times cube root of 2. So that is how we can actually solve them, right? So let's look into one more example, which is C, cube root of 81. Now 81 could be written as 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 9 is 81. That means 4 3's, right? So that is 3 to the power of 4. Now out of this, 3 3's from the cube root can be written as 3 outside the cube root. Do you see that? So we can write this as a product with a cube root. So that's the whole idea, right? Let's look into the last one here, which is 250. Now 250 could be written as, let's find out the factors, okay? 250 is like 5 times 5 is 25. So let me write 5 times, okay, let's start with 5 times 50, okay? And that gives us 5 times 10, and that gives us 2 times 5. So we got 5 cube times 2. So I can write this as 5 cube times 2 cube root. Do you understand? Similar thing, right? 5 cube times 2. And cube root of 5 cube is 5. So you get 5 square root 2. So I like you to actually understand these concepts, because as we work more with radicals, we should be very familiar to simplify cube roots and square roots at least. I hope that helps you. Thank you.